About 2 months ago, you'll watch me build this bioactive terrarium from scratch. I did the background, I planted it, I did all that. I let it grow in, I let nature do its thing. While that was happening, we had our first ever partridge laid here at the Lost Serpent. 2 snakes, one I built this enclosure for, the other one we replanted hers. So today, it's time for them to come home. They recovered and ready to go. I'm a little worried that they might ruin my masterpiece, but I built it for them. Let's see what they're gonna do. What y'all think? They're gonna destroy it, or is it gonna be a good look? First up, we got Trix's enclosure. And this is the one that I replanted. I didn't do this one from scratch in this video we're talking about. But it grew in lovely, man. Let's get this girl, put her back in her jungle, see how she likes it. Alright, y'all, here's our girl Trix. I just got her out of the rack since she was in. Trix is butter yellow belly. One of the first snakes I got ever. To be honest, she wasn't bought for breeding, but she did her thing. She gave us 5 egg clutch. Let's show her what she gets for being such a good girl. She gets back into this jungle. Let's do it. Alright, girl. Back to your house, back to your jungle, back to your little world. Man, I'll be honest, these things look incredible. I am so worried about them destroying them, but I built them for them. It's my favorite part of the hobby, and to see all their natural behaviors come out when they're in natural environments. If I had the space and the money, I'd do it for them all. There she goes. She sees her house. She knows where she's at. She knows where she's going back to. Now, she's been in this enclosure for a minute. I just replanted this one. Now when we do Nagha, oh, she's right out. Where's she going? What is going on with this girl? She is tripping. There she goes. Now she's right back in it. Alright, let's get a good look at this enclosure. We got branches all throughout. Got a nice hide down there. We got quarter ground tunnels in that thing. And all the plants you can imagine. We got the go-to pothos, a couple different kinds. We got monstera, the arrowhead green version. I'm not a big plant person. I love plants, but I'm not big on the names and all. I just started getting into them when I got into reptiles. We got more pothos there. This is, I believe, some kind of philodendron. More pothos. Yeah, we got some moss down in there. Girl looks happy. Gets to go back to her jungle. Wonder how long it's going to take for her to start killing plants. This one was one I'd like to destroy plants. But we got our other girl, Nagha, who is pretty good with plants. And this enclosure that we're putting her in, going to be her first time ever in it. A new enclosure for her. And that one is special. Wait till y'all see that. We're going to cut to some of the footage of building in that one for y'all. Y'all like that videos. It's one of the best videos. One of the best out of all the videos on my channel. First of all, you want to make sure you get everything shook really, really good. Make sure you got all basic concepts here. Spray it down. Get your pieces where you want them. Get everything covered. Make sure you get everything covered. You want to do it as quick as possible. This stuff starts curing pretty quick. You want to make sure it is super, super dry. Because if not, it will not stick. Everything a little bit of a Press. Alright, here we go. Ain't nothing changed. Same process. Get this phone shooken up. Get the moving. Get what we need now. A little bit left in this last can. I don't even know if there's really anything in there worth using, but I'm gonna try. Let's there is some, huh? Don't be afraid to go crazy with it. It's going to spray out however you want. Don't change it too artsy. Don't worry about going too crazy. If you can trim it afterwards, you can do whatever you want with it. Where are my pots going? I'm going to get one pot down there. Then we're going to have another pot. We'll have another pot right here. We're going to go low with these ones. And that's that, I think. That's going to be what we're going with. You don't want to go too crazy. You really can't control what the ultimate outcome is really going to be. You just got to go with the flow. You don't like how it is afterwards, you can do modifications on it if you feel like it. Alright y'all, we got that hardscape done yesterday, off camera. I put in the drainage layer, which for those who don't know is a layer of something that will go underneath the substrate that we will separate with a weed barrier to keep the dirt out of that level. And it's for when it gets too wet, because we will be spraying a lot. The water will drip down and run down into this level and collect down there. So don't sit in this substrate and give you soggy substrate, soggy soil the whole time. I switched it up this time. I used some egg crate. Believe it or not, I got this on Temu, and it worked out really good. It got connectors. They connect together and everything. I think this is going to work out pretty good. It's pretty cheap. You can get them anywhere though. They sell them online, Amazon. They sell them at Home Depot. So you can get them all over the place. I'll give you a little quick sneak peek of what it's looking like, what that looks like. And see from the front, we got it all down. It would have been easier to do it before I did the hardscape, but I didn't want to make the branches any higher than they was. I already had to cut them a little bit to fit them where they are now. Alright y'all, here we go. Plants, let's get it, let's get it. Plants, this is what I've been waiting for. That's what a lot of y'all been waiting for. Let's go. Alright, so we got that done. First plant in. Regular plain old golden pothos up in the corner here. Plants are going to take this background over. I'm going more with covering the background this time than I have in the past, because the ball pythons, they seem that they just like to destroy. They destroy everything. So they want to destroy everything on the ground. I'm going to cover the background more, see if it works out better for me. Alright y'all, unfortunately, I broke the lights on this bad boy today. Got new ones coming tomorrow, but we're going to go ahead and do this anyway. Let me get Nagha out, introduce her to her castle, her jungle, whatever you want to call it. Alright, with no further ado, let's show you the star of this video. This is Big Mama. First ever mom here at the Lost Serpents. Nagha is NC Calico Pastel Butter. She did her thing, laid 5 beautiful eggs for us. And she's got a nice jungle. First time she'll ever go in this enclosure. It's a build. You can catch the video, man. Check it out. It's a good video, great build video. Show you we can do this without breaking the bank. You can do this, give your snakes beautiful enclosures without breaking that bank. I'm telling you, let's go. Alright, y'all see this jungle, man. This thing's crazy right here. Let's show it off a little bit before we even let her get in there. I got to, you see all the crazy wandering Jew just took over. Creeping fig back there. Like I said, I'm not big with plant names, but Spanish moss, we got bromeliads, we got more, I got velvet looking, philodendron, we got some monstera, you know, we got my favorite, that pothos. That's white pothos over there, the light's kind of killing it. And this is some kind of croton, I forget the name of it, they're really pretty. And then we got all over the place, we got some moss everywhere in here, some big seed pods and stuff. All over the place, we are supposed to have Josh's, frog daddies, wet moss mix. It was supposed to start popping by now. I'm really not seeing much from it. So I don't know, I'm let down by it. Did a video on it. Was going to do a big review on it, but there ain't much progress on it. Maybe we'll see. It's only been 2 months. They said it needs 2 months to start popping. So let's get our girl in here. Let's get the star of the show. Part of me really doesn't want to do this, but she's been in her terrarium before, and she didn't really destroy that one too much. She was pretty good on the plant compared to the other two I have in terrariums. See what she does, man. Like I said, this is my favorite thing. Give them a naturalistic place to be. You start to see so many different things that you wouldn't normally see. First time I put her in one is that she started digging, and she really liked to dig. That really caught me by surprise. The way they dig and stuff really got me. Like, it was pretty cool to see. That's something you're never going to see if they're in a glass box. And as far as it being in a tote like it is, man, it's a box. A box is a box. I think I wish the tote had front opening doors. I might do something working on that. It keeps the price down, and for real, it keeps the heat and humidity in there wonderfully. So it's more really supposed to be for them. It works perfect for her, and I actually love it too. She's so buried in there, I cannot even see her barely on camera. I mean, I see the back of her butt. Her head and stuff is very hard to find right now on camera. Anyway, I see it. That's you there. Oh, that's not even you. I'm tripping. Oh, yes, it is. She's used to being in something like this. It's went from this to being in a rack while she was laying and making them after she lays and make sure she ate and all that and let this go in. So this is big for her right now. Switching everything up she's been used to. What y'all think about the enclosure, man? Would you keep your animals in a tote like this? Drop a comment, let me know. If not, tell me how you would do an enclosure cheap on the low. What different way would you build a terrarium? What would you use? What plants would you use for a ball python? She found her own little natural hide, I guess, underneath all the wandering Jews back there. She ain't really bust much up either. Oh, she's creeping out over here. Here we go. Okay, girl, it's about time. I said this girl was pretty good with her plants for some reason. She didn't destroy them. Trix, on the other hand, the girl we just put in, I put a plant in there, she would go in directly and mess with it. Like she had to see what I was doing. Every time I was in her terrarium, I would put her back in, she would go right to wherever I was and go mess with it and investigate. Now Naj, on the other hand, she was good with her stuff. She found her ways around stuff and did not destroy as many plants. Alright, here we go. Alright, we finally got her coming out some. We can see her face. Yeah, Naj, you like it, girl? Huh? Yeah, it's all for you, Ma. That is all yours. Built you your own little jungle. I've been paying attention to the plants. Look at that one running. That's a pothos right there. One of the best plants you can use for a ball python terrarium. Because they're hard to kill, to be honest. What's your favorite plant y'all see in here? Let me know. Drop it in a comment. And y'all don't see a plant in here I should use with ball pythons. Let me know that too. I don't know mine. Either gotta be this monstera that's not going crazy yet. It will go crazy. It will go crazy. Like this one right here. Or philodendron. Velvety one I really like. I don't know, then I got the wandering too. I just love that purple color on there and it takes over. But let me know your favorite plant. Which plant is your favorite? What plant am I missing? After 2 months of growth, I think these are coming in pretty good. What would y'all say? Which one you like better? Trix is, which is right here. That's Trix's. Or you got Naj's. Oh. Naj just grew in a little better. You tell me which one's your favorite. Here we go. We finally got a girl coming out, moving around, exploring. A little tongue working on overtime right now. Not soaking all them smells. Figure out everything around her. They'll be exploring all night in these new enclosures. Ain't gonna keep y'all tied up for that all night though. So, back to what I was saying. Enclosure builds coming. Snake cuttings coming. Snake laying coming. Whole bunch of stuff coming, man. Hit that button. Hit that subscribe button. Press that bell. Stay up to date. Drop me a comment. Hit that like button, man. It helps. Don't cost you nothing, though. Catch y'all next time. Dose it.